So you feel free to pick any price you like. I will tell you the envelopes, most of them are $20 Sodexo. And if you don't take it, I will. 3026632. All right, that's all for now, and I will draw a few more at the end. Congratulations to all of our winners. On behalf of the 28 sponsoring honor societies, it is my pleasure to welcome all of you to this 42nd annual Honors Month event. Before we proceed with the events of the evening, I would like to take a few minutes to introduce those individuals who have made this 42nd Honors event possible. Dr. Beth Helwig, Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs, Mr. Charles Farrell, Director of University Centers, Ms. Diane Bilderback, co-chair of the event, and Ms. Jenny Sterling, co-chair of the event. We would also like to thank all of the honor societies who contributed to defray the cost of the reception this evening. Thank you for your support of this wonderful event. One person who began the tradition of Honors Week many, many years ago, Dr. Ormsby L. Carey, the founder of Honors Week, was with us each year until his death. Each year a scholarship is given to a deserving member of an Honor Society Executive Board. This year, Ms. Caitlin Gettle will receive the Ormsby L. Carey Scholarship. She is not able to be with us this evening, but I want to recognize her for her outstanding work and support of our Honor Society programming. Please join me in congratulating Caitlin. And takes an active role in giving feedback to our Honors Group Steering Committee. She helps us to remember the origins and purposes of the event and its contribution to our wonderful tradition and mission at UW-Eau. She is also a wonderful woman who has done so much for me in my career, and I want to thank and recognize Dr. Roma Hoff, co-founder of Honors Month, and the person who envisioned this program so many years ago, 42 in fact. She's been with us for every single honors banquet. She is an emeriti faculty from the Department of Foreign Languages, and this is her 42nd year. Roma, would you please stand and be recognized? This is one phenomenal woman. Go to your mailbox and you'll be surprised because she will have remembered some event and sent you a picture and a note card. And she's an avid book purchaser, and she always knows the exactly perfect book to show up with to celebrate an event in your life. So Roma, thank you so much for all you've done for me and for this wonderful event. Several years ago, Dr. Hoff, through a generous financial gift to the UW-Eau Foundation, established an award to recognize outstanding advising and commitment to campus honor organizations. The recipient is nominated by the students in an honor society. This year's recipient is a long-standing advisor to our honor societies, Dr. Vicki Crane, who has served for many years as the advisor to Sigma Gamma Zeta 2. Her nominator remarked about her tireless dedication to the organization and her warm and welcoming personality that helps all students to feel valued. She has provided continuous encouragement and support to the organization. Honor Society members all agree Dr. Crane will be sorely missed when she begins a new chapter in her life and enters retirement next year. Vicki, would you please come forward to receive this award and the $500 stipend that goes with it. Congratulations for many years of service, Vicki. UW-Eau that this tradition was initiated and is sustained by individuals whose primary responsibilities are outside of the classroom, with the support and coordination and cooperation of those whose responsibilities are inside of the classroom. This comprehensive and collaborative approach encourages and rewards academic excellence and is one of the many strengths of this great university. At this time, I would like to ask Ms. Samantha Bailey, a long-standing member of the Honors Month Planning Committee and the president of our largest honor society, which conducted their inductions earlier today, Alpha Lambda Delta Phi Eta Sigma, to come forward to recognize our honor societies and their members.
Students, parents, family, friends, faculty, and administrators, on behalf of the Honors Month Planning Committee, good evening and welcome to the 42nd Annual Honor Summit. I'm happy that you are all able to join us for this much anticipated event. It is now my privilege to introduce the outstanding honor societies here tonight. Students, when you hear the name of your society, please stand until I call the name of the society. I ask that you hold all applause until the end. Alpha Kappa Delta. Alpha Lambda Delta Phi Eta Sigma. Beta Alpha Psi. Beta Gamma Sigma. Delta Phi Alpha. Gamma Theta Epsilon. Golden Key. Honors Program Organization. Kappa Delta Pi Education. Kappa Mu Epsilon Mathematics. Mortarboard. National Society of Collegiate Scholars, Community Service, and Leadership. Omicron Delta Epsilon, Economics. Omicron Delta Kappa, Leadership. Order of Omega, Leadership. Phi Alpha, Social Work. Phi Alpha Theta, History. Phi Kappa Phi, Achievement. P Delta-Phi, French. We will continue with the awards portion of the evening. The order of the presentations can be found in the program. Our first award is the Alpha Lambda Delta Phi Eta Sigma Senior Book Award, and this award will be presented by Dean Joey Jenson.
Can we have a round of applause for all of our Honor Society members? On a graduating senior or seniors with the highest grade point average in the senior class. These students will be graduating in May. This year's recipients of the Alpha Lambda Delta Phi Eta Sigma Senior Book Award are Ms. Kimberly Schumacher and Mr. Matthew Wisby. Both students will graduate with an impressive 4.0 GPA. I know. Neither student is able to be with us this evening, but we want to recognize their hard work and outstanding success as UW-Eau students. Please join me in congratulating Kimberly Schumacher and Matthew Wisby. At this time, our Honors Program Organization Awards will be presented by Mr. Ryan Preckle and Dr. Jeffrey Valbush, Director of the Honors Program.
The Ryan Preckle Scholarship was established to recognize and promote academic achievement, community service, and exceptional leadership. Recipients must be members of the honors program and have demonstrated campus, community, and civic involvement along with campus and/or community leadership. Recipients are awarded a $1,000 scholarship. In addition, an organization, department, or program of the recipient's choice receives a $250 grant. It is my pleasure to present this year's Brian Freckle Scholarship to Anna Wall. Anna is a chemistry and Spanish double major. She is being recognized for her leadership role as a Towers South resident assistant and her volunteer efforts with the Latin American community. Anna is a committee member of Habla en la Cabra and serves as a document translation volunteer for Hispanic speakers in Eau Claire through El Centro de Conexión, which is a nonprofit organization that works to raise awareness and create connections with Latin American cultures. The $250 grant will be given to the El Centro de Conexión to help expand their services. Is Anna here?
Tiffany, can you come forward? The 2014 Ronald E. Mickle University Honors Program Senior Scholarship. This award honors the wonderfully productive career of Professor Ronald E. Mickle, founding director of the University Honors Program, which in this year is celebrating its 30th anniversary. Professor Mickle taught history at UW-Eau for 42 years, spending 10 of those years chairing the Department of History, 10 years coordinating the Network for Excellence in Teaching, and 20 years until his well-deserved retirement in 2003, directing the University Honors Program. He is really thriving as well in retirement. Recipients of the Mickle Honors Program Award must be juniors or seniors, have completed nearly all of the 26 academic credits in honors courses required to be graduated with University Honors, have earned excellent grades and have been impressively active in scholarly and leadership roles on campus and in the wider community. I'm delighted to present this year's Ronald E. Mickle Honors Program Senior Scholarship to Tiffany Christner. Tiffany is a stellar example of UW-EC's power of and. From Stevens Point, Wisconsin, Tiffany is a comprehensive actuarial science major who is also earning an additional certificate in information systems. She will graduate this coming December with double honors, university honors and departmental honors in mathematics. Tiffany is co-founder of the Eau Claire chapter of the National Society of Collegiate Scholars and vice president in that honor society for public relations and social media. A talented competitive gymnast in second grade, Tiffany helped the UW-Eau Claire cheer and stunt team win a national title. She was a leading member of the Honors Living Learning Community in Richmond Hall and is now a member of the Actuarial Club and a highly respected and productive student employee in the University Honors Program office. We might collapse when she leaves us. In addition, Tiffany is a teaching assistant and peer advisor in the Department of Math, and in her years at UW-EC, she has volunteered at over 20 organizations on and off campus, participated in prestigious actuarial case competitions, engaged in long-term faculty-student research with Professor Eric Janowski in economics, and presented her findings at no fewer than 7 different conferences and symposia. Tiffany will be spending this summer working in a prestigious actuarial internship with the Travelers Insurance Company in St. Paul and in Hartford, Connecticut. Please join me in congratulating Tiffany Christner.
The mom in me wants to make sure everybody gets that great picture. At this time, I would like to welcome Dr. Beth Helwig, Vice Chancellor, no, sorry, I skipped that. The Sigma Gamma Zeta 2 award will be presented by Miss Crystal Rosenberg. Crystal, would you come to present the award, please?
Hello, and with Kelly Brooks, please join me on stage. This year, Sigma Gamma Zeta 2 is awarding a $300 scholarship to Kelly Brooks based on the criteria that she is a member, she's an honor student, and she's very deserving. She has 4 kids under the age of 7. She's involved in the Mount View Elementary PTO and serving as their secretary this year. She also has an organizational role with the Wheat and Ball program, as 2 of her oldest kids play T-ball. And she is also involved with registration, team assignments, tournament setup, game and concession scheduling, and PR. She's been recognized by the PTO for setting up a used book sale and bingo night. And with a single income family of 4 children, we're pleased to offer this scholarship to Kelly today.
Kelly kindly reminded me tonight that when she was getting her first degree from UW-Eau Claire, she was a resident of mine in Towers Hall. Now I feel very old. At this time, I would like to welcome Dr. Beth Helwig, Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs, to come forward to award the George T. and Clayton T. Piercy Scholarship.
Thank you, and welcome to everyone for this wonderful evening. Before I give out this wonderful award, I'd like to also thank Jody Tessing-Ritter and also our colleague Charles Farrell, who were part of the planning committee tonight. Can you please join me in thanking them for their efforts? It is a pleasure to present to you the recipient of the George T. and Clayton T. Piercy Memorial Scholarship. The scholarship was established by retired Exxon executive George Piercy in memory of his brother Clayton's involvement with the university. After retiring as an accountant for General Motors, Clayton Piercy moved to Eau Claire, attended university classes, and took an active part in the UW-Eau Claire Foundation and President's Club. This $5,000 scholarship, designed to recognize and promote truly superior academic achievement and leadership, is available during the recipient's senior year. This year's recipient was selected from a field of exceptional juniors nominated by chairs of academic departments. Superior scholarship, outstanding leadership and involvement in activities inside and outside the classroom were the major criteria used in the selection process. Unfortunately, and fortunately, this year's recipient is studying abroad in Valladolid, Spain. Accepting on his behalf is Dr. Robert Strong of the Department of Languages. Would you please welcome him to the stage? Mr. Ryan Spate is this year's recipient of the prestigious Piercy Scholarship. Ryan is a Spanish major, minoring in women's studies and journalism, who boasts an impressive 4.0 GPA. Ryan is also a member of IOTA. He is also in the honors program and was a resident in the honors living learning community. Ryan has completed numerous faculty and student collaborative research projects and was honored with the Mickey Crothers Women's Studies Award this spring for his project, Planned Parenthood, Unplanned Politics. Ryan hopes to attend graduate school in sociology following graduation. Please join me in congratulating Mr. Ryan Spate on this honor. this time, I would like to be able to welcome our very new Chancellor, Dr. James Schmidt, to the podium to help congratulate and recognize our outstanding seniors. Welcome, Jim.
Good evening. What a great event. It's wonderful to get a chance to meet so many of our honor students at UW-Eau, and more importantly maybe is to have a chance to meet the parents and some of the family who brought us these wonderful young people to this campus. Thank you for entrusting this university with your sons and daughters. Thank you for having them come join this community of learners. And thank you for having them enrich the experience of nearly 11,000 students at UW-Eau. A big round of applause to the parents and families. I'd like to just add my thanks to the organizers of today's events. I know a lot of people work very hard behind the scenes. Many of them have already been mentioned, but I just want to add my thanks as well. So many of you are graduating seniors or about to be graduating seniors. I hope that you look back at your 4 or 5 years at UW-Eau as some of your best and most fondest. When I run into you next as an alum, I'm going to be asking you a question. I'm going to be asking you who were your favorite professors, who made a difference in your life while you were here, and after reflecting on a little bit of a career or your next step in life, what do you think was the most profound occurrence, that experience at UW-Eau? I'm giving you, your bright students, you're here as honor students, I'm giving you a little heads up that I'm going to ask that question, and I'm going to expect an amazing response. So begin thinking now, particularly for those of you who will be walking across the commencement stage in May. While you're here is a good time to reach out to them and to thank them, to remind them. Sometimes it's the most unexpected place. Sometimes it's the wonderful smile of the woman who's taking your blue gold card down in Davies over lunch. Sometimes it's the maintenance staff member who you walk across well, Centennial Hall not as often, but you're getting used to that, in Schofield Hall or Schneider Hall. Maybe it's the people who are working in the residence halls to make sure that part of your blue gold life and career was home, was a learning environment, and was something special. So be thinking about what those great experiences were now, because you have an opportunity in the next month to send them a little note or to say hello. So many of the people who work here, almost 1,400, they're here about days like today. That opportunity to make a difference. They're not here for other things usually. It's here because they have confidence. They believe that their career in education is made fulfilled by the work of our graduates. So without further ado, we will be presenting those, but I'm trying to get with it. My kids tease me about this. So I'm going to take a picture from up here. I'm not into selfies. I don't think I'm that good looking. But for Twitter feeds, so it's only been 2 months I've been doing this, for graduating seniors particularly, if you want to kind of keep up with what's going on the Blue Gold campus, you can follow me at Chancellor Jim, and you'll see a whole wide range of interesting things. But the students, when I think I don't need to do it anymore, the students say, remind me I need to keep doing it. So let's have a little enthusiasm, wave, or do something that makes it seem like they're having a good time. Let's have some Blue Gold spirit. All right, so let's get on with the program, and I believe Vice Chancellor Howell will be reading the names. Now, folks, this is a little practice for graduation. You're going to be coming forward. Someone's handing a certificate. Jody's reading. Excuse me. And then we got a smile for them. All right. I'm going to go this way.
Okay, so this is how it's going to work. Outstanding seniors are going to do your best. We'll see if you get to graduate. To get in alphabetical order on this side. And I will read your name and you will come forward. So when you come up, Dr. Schmidt will give you your certificate. You will smile for the camera, and then you're going to go stand over here, and we'll finish out the program, and then we're going to take a group picture. So Do we have that? So outstanding seniors, will you please stand up and walk over to this side of the room? We can give them a big round of applause while they're doing that. Now we did our very best to get everyone marked off when you came in. So if I don't read your name and you're here, there'll be time at the end where you can shout it out because we don't want anyone to go unrecognized. And one of my favorite students, Casey Coughlin. And Lauren Duval. Heidi Frischinger. Fry Singer. Thank you. Ariana Hadjimarcos. Kristen Hewitt. Britta Jepson. Claire Copeman's. Everyone needs a fan club. Nicole Cotenbeadle. And I've been thinking about being unethical and tampering with Brady Crane's grades so he cannot graduate. Help me in congratulating Braden Crane. Caitlin Meinholz. Brianna Meyer. Rebecca Morrison. Emily Nesbitt. Grant Nicolette. Kimberly Niesing. Mariah Phillips. Scott Reeds. Jim Ritchie. Schmitz. Kimberly Shermo. Aaron Stevens. Forrest Tagle. Haley Turk. Sarah Vowles. And last but certainly not least, Ariel Wisniewski. The outstanding senior certificates are awarded to UW-Eau seniors who graduate with a 3.5 or higher GPA, who are nominated by the department of their major based on active participation in department-related organizations, offices held in organizations, participation in research or other activities relating to their program of study, and leadership roles. This group of students is the best of the best. So those first-year students who I just inducted into Alpha, Lambda, Delta-Phi, Eta Sigma, be sure to ask them what they did, because we'd love to see you here in 4 years. Let's give them all a great round of applause. In 2 seconds, and then we'll take a group picture. And parents, feel free to stay around afterwards and come up and take pictures, especially to celebrate these wonderful, outstanding seniors. They've done great work here at the University of Wisconsin-Eau. This is a wonderful place to work, and I feel so blessed every day to get to come to work with amazing students like the students you've raised and sent to us. We are so grateful that you've entrusted them with us, and we hope that this is a phenomenal experience for them. The photos that were taken tonight will be on the Dean of Students Facebook page, so if you didn't bring your camera and you'd like to see your beautiful son or daughter, be sure to check those pictures out there as well. There are more refreshments. You are welcome and encouraged to stay as long as you like and enjoy as much food as you would like. And then I would just finally like to thank the Sodexo staff and the event services staff in Davies Center for their efforts to make tonight a wonderful event. Thank the officer team of Phi Eta Sigma Alpha Lambda Delta, if they would stand for serving as our ushers tonight. And lastly, one more thanks to Dr. Romohoff for envisioning this wonderful event where we could celebrate scholarship through our students' college career. Thank you, Dr. Hoff.